Orchestrating is not probably a term that you would hear associated with metal, but what we're doing here is taking one amp, one guitar, and the DAW and making a massive sound, a massive orchestration of your guitar parts into something that's bigger than just that one guitar and that one amp. Basically, Cubase can clone you into 100 versions of yourself. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but it can do that. And of course, there are loads of plugins that you can apply to all these 100 guitar tracks so that each one of your clones are unique in their own way. Perfection is one big thing about metal, the tightness of tracks, the syncopation, and with the editing function in Cubase, you can really get in there and clean up tracks, chop parts. You can create a perfect part from a few different takes, all within in the one screen. One of the great things about working in a DAW is that you can set up a cycle record. Basically, it's the start and the end of a section, and it'll just keep looping through until you decide to stop. What's helpful in this instance is that you may not know exactly what you're playing, or you just wanted to write some stuff and continue to record through until you're happy. And all those parts that you've just recorded, then you can go and chop them and edit them and bring them into your playlist. And so one of the biggest things about metal recording is that it's basically parts. You're recording parts. Rarely would you record the song from start to end. And so with the cycle recording part especially, you can record that one part until it's perfect. There's really no limits to what you can do in terms of editing. So you could cycle record a part and get cycle record it through 20 times and get the first part of the first time, and then the third part of the 14th time. It's really up to you when you're listening back to what you like that you played. And so with monitoring, whether you're using headphones or your speakers, it's important to get all your levels right. You can also use panning or just using the fader to make sure you hear yourself properly, make sure you hear the backing track properly. The advantage of using a DAW in this sense is that you've got the click track, or you might have a drum track, and if you are finding that you're playing a bit sloppy, it's actually a great way to practice to get better, but also a great way to understand that where you are at as a player. The great thing about DAW recording is that you can really build songs from your parts. You can cut and paste and build sections, and then build the dynamics and add different parts here, remove other parts in different sections, and it's a really good building block for creating a song from that one little small idea to a full-blown recording with lots of different clones of yourself playing the same thing.